the morning, the conversation get bubbly. Yo, what's up, YouTube? You know, I'm your boy back with another video. I know I've been gone for a long time. When I say a long time, I mean a month. I've been gone for a month. And why have I been gone for a month? Because I'm lazy. Because I'm sorry. Because I got a pimple on my face. But anyways, since it's late, since I'm up, let's be productive. Let's do something. And no, I'm not talking about doing my schoolwork. What? I'm not about future plans. I'm not talking about making money.
Boy, if you don't...
No, we're talking about social media today. When I say social media, I'm talking about the problem with social media. And right before I start, let me just give a big shout out to Agent 002. He basically with a video on his second channel, and he was talking about social media. He was talking about all the issues he sees with social media today and issues they can cause. And that kind of inspired me to come out with my own video and talk about this stuff. I honestly think it is a lot of stuff wrong with social media that people do not point out. And I think people just think this is normal stuff. Not really normal. Number one, I know all of y'all heard about Twitter new things. Twitter fleets, not Twitter stories. Because you can't copy Instagram. You can't copy Facebook. They both copy Snapchat. And now Snapchat is basically dead. And everybody has to see this. Because, I mean, Twitter didn't just add a feature where you can talk to people through basically a voice memo. Because, nah, we can't read what you have to say anymore. We have to hear what you got to say. Start off by saying, I do not want this generation to end up in a bad way because social media is such a big thing. And the reason why I say that is the generation I grew up in, for don't know, I'm 20, so I was born in 2000, and I know everybody around my age, of course, a little older, you know about this stuff. But my generation was basically where social media started becoming something that was integrated into everyday life. You know, when I was growing up, Facebook got popular when I was in like elementary school, fifth, sixth grade, 4th grade. That's when we started getting Facebook's account. And I know before that, you know, millennials, you know, they had MySpace, you know, they had their little own thing. I don't know about MySpace.
I don't. I'm not old enough. I'm sorry.
So, this is because now these future generations that are getting raised now, all they know is social media. They're not going to be in the timeline of how it was before social media. They don't know anything about going outside playing with your friends. You know, they don't know anything about sitting on the what I call the thinking box, but what was it? It a little power box thing they had in the neighborhood. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The little green one, the little green box thingy, the green box thingy. Yeah, okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, they're not gonna have the joy of seeing that. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have to worry about niggas getting
snatched up. You know what I'm
saying? Because you're not outside. And if you're not outside, you're probably on a game. And if you're not on a game, you wanna. That's y'all was. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what y'all be on. I don't want this generation up now, or even people in my generation, to get just hooked to the fact that everything has to be on social media. Because in reality, it doesn't. You can put stuff on social media that you feel like you need to put out there. You don't have to put out everything you do on social media. You don't have to put out your breakfast, lunch, your dinner. You don't have to put all of that stuff on social media when you go out on a date. How about try enjoying the date instead of showing people what your man bought you, what your girl bought you, what kind of bear he bought you, what kind of stuffing it got in it. Like, you don't have to do all of that stuff. You can actually enjoy the moment. You know, it's cool to take a little piggy pic, but don't go places just to take pictures. Like, come on now, let's actually enjoy the moment. I mean, you just gonna drive to upload an Instagram picture and then just be done with it and put it on Facebook so all your relatives can be like,
look how much my baby done grown up. He a grown man now. Like, no, ain't nobody trying to.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's really my biggest issue. That's something that I really think needs to get fixed, because it shouldn't be the norm for everybody to just be posting themselves 24 hours a day. And granted, I will say this, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're somebody who does entertainment in any type of aspect, obviously you have to have a fan base to where you're uploading stuff so people can see you, so people can feel like they're always seeing your stuff, you know, to promote your stuff. And that's cool. I mean, if you're getting paid for this stuff, then obviously go do it. If you're an Instagram model and you get paid to take pictures, make your money, take pictures. But I mean, some of this stuff just be ridiculous. It's like, why are you posting this? Like, how you post yourself in the ICU? You in the ICU. You're about to die. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, some stuff like that be ridiculous. Like me, I only posted myself taking a dump on social media a couple of times. But everybody does that. You know what I'm saying? TikTok. People on TikTok, you know, you got the little girls, the white girls doing the little dance, you know what I'm saying? The little you know what I'm saying? The little dance, they doing the little dance, and you know, that's cool or whatever, but like, honestly, bruh, let's just do that for a certain time, but not all day. You don't have to be on social media all day. And no, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you need to delete your social media. You need to just delete all your accounts and just drop it, everything. Because yes, sometimes you're bored, sometimes you want entertainment, sometimes you wanna have a quick laugh, and that's fine. But I'm basically saying you need to get used to the fact that you're not gonna always have to be on social media. There's more things to life. If you're bored, instead of getting on social media, try doing new hobbies. Try to bring back old hobbies. I know for me, I'm a singer. I write music, and now that I don't write music as much, I just get on social media. But you know what I did yesterday? I wrote a song, because why not? I have the time. I like music. I want to be an artist, so why not do something that's more supportive of you? Same thing with, like I said, somebody playing sports. Instead of playing 2K because you like basketball, go outside and practice basketball, get better, you know what I'm saying? See what you can do, watch highlights, you know? Do stuff that's beneficial to your life, because at the end of the day, I think people fail to realize that you only have one life. Or that's the thought, because you honestly don't know what happens when you die. I'm not gonna get into that, but let's just say you only have one life. So just do what you can do in that lifetime, and don't worry so much about what everybody else is doing and where everybody else's goals are. You shouldn't be worried about, hey, this man across the street, he 20 just like me, and he got 5 cars, you know, he got a wife, and he got some kids, because you're not living it. They not living your life, you not living their life, and you can't get nowhere if you too worried about what everybody else doing. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta figure out what you need to do to get to where you want to go. And don't worry about other people's successes, because at the end of the day, social media really just tears people down and destroys you. Because you get on social media, you see all these people, they looking really good, you assume because they ain't got no pimples on their face that they just perfect human beings, and you not perfect, and having pimples ain't perfect, you know, having blemishes ain't perfect, when in reality, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff is normal, and this is just human stuff. But people getting so hung up in social media that you think this is something you need or what you gotta have, and that's just not the case. So just listen to me when I tell you this, because I know stuff. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? I know stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know all of this stuff, and no, I'm not trying to post this video to be no inspirational speaker, because I ain't got no inspiration for you. I'm just gonna tell you straight up how it is. I'm a bum. I know I'm a bum. You know, I'm lazy. I like my hair. Like, it look good. You know what I'm saying? What can I say? That's tough. Thank you. I like it. Okay. Move on. Let's go. All right. Like, why you talking high? I don't know. Talk low. All right. Thank you. But yeah, honestly, that's all I have for this video. You know, I just had a thought I wanted to get off my chest. I'm trying to put more content out on this channel, because I really did create this channel to actually be active on this channel, and I'm not being active. I came out with a new single. It's called Gave Up. Link in the description. It's gonna be on all platforms. If you look it up on YouTube, it won't be on this channel, but it is on a topic channel. If you just type in King K Legacy, like I said, it's called Gave Up. Support my music, support me however you want to. You know, if you want to listen to it, you can. If you don't, I feel what you're saying. That's tough. I understand this. You messed up. Honestly, I don't really care about how you feel, but it's whatever though, because I really was just saying you could just give me a couple of dollars, because you know what I'm saying, I'm just trying to go buy a Big Mac. But I mean, it's cool though. It's whatever. You don't like my music, I don't care about you though. I'm not gonna show up to your funeral or nothing like that if that's what you want. I was just telling you, just listen to the song. You really just listen to like a minute of the song, like 30 seconds. It count as a play. I don't even understand why you gotta be like that. But nah, I'm out. King K, we done. Nigga, peace.